What's up, guys? This is Josh from California. You know it, representing the Bay Area. I'm out here visiting New York City, right here in Manhattan, and I got a special guest today, Mr. Sneakgeekz over here. Just want to say it's really nice to meet you, hanging out. Sneakgeekz, I spent some time with him this morning, and he's just a real humble dude. You know, he does it for the love of it, and that's one thing, you know, I like about people. He's a real genuine guy. And so, Sneakgeekz, I just wanted to ask you, what kind of got you into the whole sneaker thing here?
Yeah, kind of like I was telling you a little bit before, I started to get into collecting at a late age. And part of it is because when I was younger, I couldn't really afford to get into Jordans and didn't really have, the resources to get them. Everybody around me was getting them, but I couldn't afford them, so I, wasn't getting them. And then as I got older and I was able to afford them, I started to get into collecting them. And it was also in a way for me to keep connected with my roots, because I also I'm originally from New York and Brooklyn, and I moved away and moved into the suburbs, and it was a big change for me. So a way for me to stay connected to also with my roots was that, because I kind of really away from everything, and so it helped me do that.
That's cool. Yeah, I have the same kind of feeling that, I grew up watching Jordan, so when I see a shoe, I relate that to, let's say, I'll never forget that shot he made over Craig Elo jumping in the air, and he he's wearing the Jordan 4 black, that's how I see everything. Or, when he makes a move against the Lakers, goes from left to right, you're like, man, he's winning the Carmine, he's getting his first championship. So you always relate it to. And I have a similar thing. My first pair of Jordans was the Jordan 14s, believe it or not. I grew up playing basketball, and but just once you have the money, like you mentioned earlier, kind of wanted to somewhat like you did your past, a little bit of nostalgia for you. And then I always looked at it just like a piece of artwork, because the way Nike was, and Jordan brand in particular, kind of ahead of the game, using materials that were different, technology that was different. In fact, it took some people sometimes a couple years before they man, I wish I would have had that sneaker, because at first it was like, what? Patent leather on the shoe or something like that? I don't know about that. But then you kind of, doing that. But hey, what have been some of the coolest things, some of the funnest things about you and this game? Because I know you're kind of new to the whole sneaker game. What's been the best parts for it?
Wow, there's been a lot. But I guess usually is just collecting sneakers has helped me. People really appreciate the videos that I'm making, and kind of reach out to me. That's been a lot, and that's fun. It's fun when I go somewhere and I go to a local video like Blockbuster, and somebody might recognize me. That's been fun. But I think the best thing is probably getting that shoe, that one shoe that I've been looking for, and actually seeing a photo of it and thinking, I'll never get that shoe. I'll never have that. And actually being able to get it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
It kind of fits your name too, Sneakgeekz. I mean, everybody knows what it's like to get so geeked up about a shoe. And like I was telling about Bobito, we got to interview Bobito this week, and my friend Andy from Chicks and Kicks here. I was telling him, for a sneakerhead, there's certain things, that we know, such as waiting in lines, or that are only familiar to a certain group of people. And how about this one? Having that box on, in the passenger seat, driving home, and you have to open up that box and sneak it, and when you get you hit the red light, it's like, and then put it back, green light, and so we all have these little stories that are unique to this culture, and I myself consider myself more of a connoisseur than a collector. I don't really never got into this to resell stuff, but it's all about just kind of the love of it. I noticed today, man, I can't help it but look at people's feet here. Got on the King Griffey Juniors today. I don't know if you can hold that up, and of course for the sneakerheads, I got the Jordan 2s on today, and a little shout out. One of my designers I like, painter Dave White, actually designs these shoes. He has really cool things that you can match with your sneakers. it's just a little bit different. Kind of, it's like artwork. What would you say are probably some of your choice shoes, your favorite shoes? I know some of the recent videos I've seen of yours have like the foam posit, eggplant, sick shoe, and I was able to pick those up here at the House of Hoops in Harlem. Got a couple pairs on there. I noticed you had like the titaniums. What would you say are your grails, I guess?
If I had to pick one, it's and it's that shoe, that magical shoe that I saw a photo of it a long time ago, I can't remember. And I mean, you Google the shoe, and you're lucky if you could find 3 photographs of it on Google. And I'm like, I saw it was on a red carpet somewhere in Hong Kong. So I'll never see it. It's a Jordan 5, the Motorsports 5. So it comes with the North Carolina. I think there's maybe 40 pair. I think.
Yeah, Motorsport.
Yeah.
You have that?
Yeah.
That's a nice shoe.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup. Yeah, that is, I think. And I got titaniums with Jordan's autograph.
Sweet.
And those are hot for the piece.
What would you say is your top 5?
My top 5.
Your top 5. It doesn't have to be Jordan. Just
wow. Top 5. Well, is that Motorsport 5?
Yeah.
That's for sure. I got a Jordan 10, an OG 10, with the toe cap.
I saw that video, by the way.
Yeah.
New video on
yeah. Wow. It's tough, man.
Those eggplants, probably. That's one of the sweetest.
Yeah, I mean, as far as foams, I love all the foams. I mean, there's the eggplant foam posits, and there's I got a pair of cactus foam posit with the translucent sole. Because when they came out with the hard green sole. So anyway, all the foam posits.
Okay, well, I'm going to be wrapping this up. Sneakgeekz, again, I want to say it's a pleasure to meet you. Fun hanging out with you. And I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. People enjoy it. People like you, man. You're just a real approachable dude. And to all the haters out there, you know what? You got into this because of the love of the shoe. People like whoever it might be, whether it's Sneakgeekz, they don't affect your game. Just do it because you like doing it. Sneakgeekz, keep up what you're doing, man. It's a pleasure to meet you again.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right,
Appreciate it.
enjoy it. All right, man.
All right.